Hi, my name is Clarissa. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And on this YouTube channel, we talk about cool things to motivate you, to help you, to encourage you, to help you achieve some of your wildest dreams. And these are some of the practical things that I have done myself and I have experienced, and I would like to share with you so that we are growing together. Welcome, and today we are going to talk about gratitude. How gratitude changed my life in the past few years, especially this past year. Practicing gratitude has completely turned my life around. Let's dive right in. So it's a Saturday morning at around 7 a.m. I received a phone call from a friend of mine. Well, I think I saw it late or something. But you guys, if you work an 8 to 5, you know what it means to have a Saturday morning to yourself. So I was sleeping and then I received a phone call. I didn't pick the person. And then after some time, they called again. So I picked them up and they tell me, a friend of mine, they tell me they need airtime or a data, which I actually went out and bought it. So after buying it, I didn't say anything. I just bought it and didn't say anything. I moved on. And then to this day, that person has never told me thank you, or I received the data, or even anything. That taught me one thing. God taught me a lesson in that moment, because this person disorganized my Saturday morning, which is only left to me, should be left to me. I mean, I should be sleeping and resting. So God taught me about gratitude. The one thing that has changed 2025, 2024 for me is gratitude. Gratitude is such a cheat code that when you're grateful to God for the things you have, you start looking at life in a different perspective. Like your heart is more full, even if you don't have everything else that you need, but your heart is full in that moment. So it reminded me of how God gives us things as His children, and then we do not go back to Him to thank Him. We do not appreciate Him for the things He has done for us, for the things He is doing in our lives. I learned gratitude in a very in that moment when that friend of mine called me and told me, oh, by the way, I needed airtime early morning, inconveniencing my Saturday morning. It taught me how much we should always be grateful to God, even to people around you. Gratitude will change your life. Thank you and thanks are two different things. If someone gave you, okay, if you needed like 1 million Ugandan shillings and someone gave you, let's say, 800,000, which is close to like 1 million, and you were harassing their phone, you needed the money, but they give it to you and you don't say thank you, or you say thanks instead of thank you, that says a lot about you, a lot about your character. One thing you should prioritize, you should make sure you are doing in 2025 is practicing gratitude. It is such a life cheat code. So ever since I started practicing gratitude, being thankful for the things that are in my life, for the people that are in my life, for the things that I have, life changed. I mean, the reason why you're feeling like, oh my God, things are not working out for me. I feel like I should be in a different place than this. I feel like things should be much better than they are now. Is because you're not practicing gratitude. But the moment, the day you wake up and be like, you know what? I'm going to start being grateful for everything that I have. Recently I had a book launch, and one of the things I told the people that attended the book launch was that every time you feel bad, every time you feel like things are not working out in your life, do just this one thing. Get a pen and a paper or a book. Write 10 things you're grateful for in your life. By the time you reach the fifth thing, you are feeling much better. You're not feeling like you're a failure. You're not feeling like, oh my God, you've lost so much. You're feeling like, yeah, at least my life, I am not where I want to be, but at least there's something going on in my life. So that's the power of gratitude. It changes your perspective about things. And this one I have learned, and I am going to make sure I continue practicing it even way into my adulthood, because life is going to give you shege. Life is going to give you reasons not to be grateful. But the one thing you should always do is be grateful. Be grateful to God. When someone gives you, even if it's a stone, be grateful. Be say, God, I am thankful. I recently had someone say that their mother taught them that if someone gives you anything, even if it's a stone, kneel down and say thank you. That is the power of gratitude. It will open room for more. It will give you a whole different perspective on your life. You can't be walking out every day and feeling like you should be in a better place and things should be working out better than they are for you in your life. Sometimes you feel like that, but the biggest reason why we feel like that is because we are not being thankful for the things God has given us. So today's lesson was about gratitude. I'll see you in the next video, and in the next video I'm going to talk about being a great steward when God gives you the things that you are asking for. More like when you ask God for something and then He gives it to you and you go back to Him and show Him that you're grateful. God is so happy. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good and His mercy endures forever. I've forgotten the verse, that statement. I've forgotten the verse, the book, but yeah, excuse me, always give thanks to the Lord. It is a good thing to give thanks to the Lord. So in the next video we're going to talk about being great stewards of the things God has given us. How do you become a great steward of the things God has placed in your hands? I'll see you in the next video. Bye.